Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I do have a couple of videos I'm going to be making soon. But anyway, before we get started, everybody on the East Coast, including me, please stay inside, stay safe. We got a lot of we got a big hurricane coming, so stay safe with that. But also, since we're all going to pretty much be inside, I think I'll do a couple videos. This video is actually a review of a series that I saw for the first time, just the other day, the trilogy. And I'll just give my quick thoughts on each movie. I'm not going to do separate videos for each one of these movies. I'm going to put them all together, mix it up, mush it, and there you go. You'll see what I mean. All that will make sense when I give you this video. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Re-Animator trilogy. So, these are like 1980s movies. The main star of this trilogy is Jeffrey Combs. I think that's his name. Let's see. Yep, Jeffrey Combs. Now, I've known about Jeffrey Combs, but I never really knew what else he did besides Deep Space Nine and Star Trek. That's the only reason I know of him. Yeah, I've really tried to find out some more of his work, and he's actually going to be a low-budget actor. Nothing big, but he's starting a lot of Blue Moon features. But we're going to go back in time to the 80s, before his career in Deep Space Nine started, to the movie Re-Animator. This is an interesting trilogy, but he's basically the star of the show. Jeffrey Combs plays a doctor named Herbert West. And he's a transfer student. Comes in, and Herbert West is obsessed with immortality and living forever. And he dissects people in order to find the secret to living forever. And he dissects it with this little green syringe of goo. That's all I'm going to say about the plot. That's basically the plot of this movie. And really this trilogy. But, it's not a gory movie, but it does have elements of, a body horror in it. And this is a very low budget 80s movie. And you can see it when you watch it. But the sequel this is basically, we call it a special effects gallery. It's not as big as something like The Thing, but these movies are basically for the practical effects. And with each movie, well, not each movie, but he has a protege of sorts that helps him with his experiments. Which, if they really were made today, they will be considered crimes against humanity. Really, if you think about it. Like I said, he had this green goo in a syringe. The movie, even the sequels, never explain what's in this goo or how it works. All you know is they take the syringe, he puts it right between the vertebrae of the dead body, and all of a sudden it comes back to life. But not in a sense that you think it would be. He's basically raising zombies, and he's trying to get past that zombie mode into conscious mode. but everything he does is so grotesque that he eventually goes to jail. And this is not a spoiler. These are not spoilers. There's just stuff you see with each trilogy, but it's not a spoiler of the plot of each movie. And like I said, before he goes to jail, he keeps running from the government because of what he has done. And eventually he escapes. But like I said, these are low budget movies. These movies are just made for the practical effects. Basically, it's like, okay, this is what I made. Just look at it now. Here you go. Yeah. Also, if you want to find them, I'm sure they're on DVD, really cheap. But if you want the Blu-ray of these movies, I recommend getting, what do you call it? The Arrow edition of Re-Animator. Now, for Re-Animator 2, this is actually a Region B locked Arrow release of this movie. You can still find it, but just know that it says Region B locked. And for the third one, did not come out on Arrow. It came out on Vestron Video. You can get this one, Vestron. They're really cheap. And this is my thoughts on them. Obviously, it's wrong what this guy's doing. But of course, it's a horror movie, so everything people do is wrong. But I thought this movie to be, like I said, very low budget looking. I did not hate it. Like I said, I did not hate it. But it's not something I'll go back and rewatch over and over again, really. I'll go back and rewatch it someday. For sure, but it's not something that I'll put in my top 15 movies of all time list. It's a great October movie. But in that's basically where it stays. So that's my thoughts on the Re-Animator trilogy. Also, I do have more videos coming. I'm going to make another video tomorrow. I have a huge 4K Blu-ray stack update for y'all. Until then, please hit that like button, subscribe, so I can see you next time. Bye.